Hey there, welcome to the Powerful Marketing Tips Podcast. We created this podcast for you, overwhelmed business owners who want to build, run, and organize their marketing for good. And here are your hosts, Mari-Liis and Laura.
Hi, it's Mari-Liis here, and thank you for tuning in to our podcast. Together with my co-host, Laura, we have carefully built and designed this podcast to help overwhelmed small business owners around the world with some practical tips and insights on psychology, sales, marketing, communication, and leadership. But today, I'd like to share a bit about myself and about my own journey. So I grew up in Estonia during the 80s under the Soviet Union occupation back then. When I was only 12, I was diagnosed with a life-threatening condition, severe scoliosis, that put me in a life-changing situation, both mentally and physically. My condition was so serious that I needed an extensive surgery and a metal support frame attached to the full length of my backbone. I still have it, and I will always have it with me. And today I'm exactly as tall as I was the day after the surgery, as you cannot grow with it. But after a surgery like that, you cannot move your body. You are stuck in the bed, in hospital for months, and you really have to learn how to walk again. And for me, it was especially hard because I was a teenager. And in 1994, those post-Soviet time hospitals were terrible places. I was alone, I was scared, and I felt I have no future. Even after I got out from the hospital, those doctors told me I cannot run, jump, do those fun activities that normal teenagers are doing. And they even told me I can't have children of my own, as my back would not be able to bear the weight of this pregnancy, right? So pretty much everything seemed impossible for me and pointless as I was disabled. So I gave up for a while because I felt I had no reason to be alive, really. I started hanging out with very wrong crowd. I had to repeat a class at school. I felt like there's no point in anything. I also tried to commit suicide once. So the struggle was real, and it took years from my life back then. But how did I change my life direction? Well, life forced me to, because a very good friend of mine back then actually committed suicide, and another friend of mine died as a result of an unsuccessful surgery. And few more years later, very good friend of mine buried her 3-year-old son, and same year my own mother died. So it was all too much to handle for any human being. But this moment I realized that there is no way to come back to life once you're gone. And we all have just this one life to live. And I felt I don't want to waste my time. But how did I really start to come out of all this? To be honest, I didn't know what to do. I remember I Googled how to handle grief, because really I didn't know what to do. So I started to study. I studied psychology a lot, but I also went to study business administration and started to work already in marketing back then. And fast forward some years, today I am a proud wife and mom to 2 incredible children. Actually proving wrong those doctors who told that 12-year-old girl that becoming a mother would be impossible, right? And after getting an MBA at economics and business administration and marketing, I started my entrepreneurship career. 10 years in, I was honored to be asked to join the Institute of Marketing as a mentor to other business owners and marketers. And that was really, again, life-changing because what I saw during that period there changed the way I see marketing and leadership today. So the problems people are having are not with their professional skills. Those are learnable. People have great skills, but what happens is that our emotions let us down. It's hard to handle ourselves and everything that really happens around us, especially when you are a small business owner responsible for everything. And this will make you nervous. You are always multitasking. You are being all over the place. Your days are chaotic. You are jumping from one thing to another, switching activities and really living on the course of burnout every day. I know how overwhelming it can be to handle everything because you need to be good at home, you need to be good at work, and you need to really know pretty much everything because you need to understand how to sell, how to do great marketing. you need to know everything about finances, leadership, communication, and on top of this, there are administrative things you need to do, and it's very overwhelming. So oftentimes things are not the way you would like them to be. And what happens is that you don't feel happy anywhere. And of course you are frustrated about your marketing and sales too. But it's not the journey you want to be on. So in marketing and leadership, your mindset has to be stronger than your emotion. And this is something we emphasize a lot at Powerful Marketers today. But it hasn't been like that always. About 5 years ago, for anyone really looking in, I may have looked rather successful. I have my own marketing agency, team of 15 people, plenty of clients and opportunities, but I knew that I was tired and overwhelmed myself. So we took this massive risk with my husband, giving away the marketing agency to build and launch really new business that would help like-minded small business owners. It was 2018, and it took 2 years for us to build a new business. And, when we were ready to launch, then COVID came. Of course, we didn't know what to do, like most of the world. So it took some time for us to adapt with it, again, like for the most of the world out there, right? But today, I am a great place. I'm so happy to serve my clients in our business, and I truly get so much joy from actually helping, supporting, inspiring, connecting those business owners all over the world. And what I love especially is working internationally. It is amazing to meet those people from different cultures and different backgrounds, but still with the same needs. It doesn't matter if you are a business owner in Europe, in States, or in Australia. By the end of the day, we are all human beings with the same dreams and hopes and fears. So we really want to be focused, work efficiently, be organized, and drive our business growth. And this is what Powerful Marketers is helping with. We are here for those overwhelmed business owners. We are a strategy firm to help you, and our services are really designed to clarify our clients' positioning, build marketing systems to become organized and effective in any activity. Also expand the reach and, of course, increase the revenue. Ultimately, we strive to make the world a better place by teaching people the power of building and leading their marketing internally and externally. So we have our signature framework that we follow in everything we do. And we help our clients do the same, through hands-on and very practical coaching, of course. What we want to give to all of you, overwhelmed small business owners out there through this podcast, is to have those practical ideas and insights through the same topics that our signature framework really follows, so that everybody could understand how psychology, sales, marketing, it is all really intertwined in your business. And with this podcast, you can really expect some great interviews, ideas, insights, and inspiration around those topics. So please feel free to share any feedback and ideas with me directly. I'm so much looking forward to hearing about you. Thank you, and take care.
That's all we've got for this episode of the Powerful Marketing Tips podcast. Make sure to link up with us at our free monthly international mastermind event. Just go to powerful-marketers.com/mastermind for registration. And one thing that would really help us and other new potential listeners is if you would rate this show and leave a comment wherever you tune in to listen. Until next time, take care.